So many lost. So much destruction. But there is a glimmer of hope. We will destroy Amon's host body and cast him from the Kala. The Templar shall make our final stand for ire. Brothers, sisters, the time has come for our attack.
Oh, well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell, and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to Ire, by dismantling the warp network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long.
No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
His optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit, and not waste such time.
How dare you suggest the destruction of our people?
I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it. Ready yourselves. The final confrontation is upon us, and we will meet it head-on.
Your people are lost, Artanis. I know you desire to save them, but it will not be done. Our focus should be on Amon's destruction alone.
By destroying Amon's body, then liberating my people from the Kala, he will be thrust back into the void. It is a victory we can achieve.
It is a folly, and a risk we do not need to incur. We should eradicate the Protoss, burn the entire world, and all on it.
No, Alarak. If we may save my people, it will be done. Do not defy me on this.
Of course, I only counsel wisdom. If you do not wish to hear it, I will say no more.
Ire. Some of my people are seeing it for the first time. They were born on Shakuras and have only heard tales of our homeland.
They will see much more of it, now that the power of the Keystone is within our grasp. Zeratul spoke truly. It has ushered us unto hope.
Yes, though not as we initially suspected.
Still, his tireless devotion brought us this chance. I will forever honor him for that.
As shall I.
The psionic matrix was first sparked 3,000 years ago. It is strange. Such a joyous event, and I only know of it from what has been recorded in history. I do not feel the memory. I cannot tell you of the joy that Protoss felt as the first pulse charged the psi matrix, or the rush of thoughts that cascaded through the Kala and the minds of the proud Kalai.
And yet, we know all that we need to about these times, Rohana.
Yes. You must understand, though, to have so little of experience to recall it, my account is capable of flaws, of imperfection.
Perhaps this is how our histories should be viewed after all, without certainty, only seen through the era one lives in.
Artanis, you are more than welcome. Keystone is reacting to void energies on the surface of Ire. But this scale, it can only be...
Amon, how long until the keystone is ready?
I do not know. It has only been used like this once before. The keystone shows clear evidence of tampering, likely by this Narud creature mentioned in the Terran engineer Swan's report. It was adapted to drain the void energies within Kerrigan and store them until they could be redistributed to revive Amon. The foundation is there, but it was never intended to house the full energies of a Zalnaga.
You will find a way, Karax. If there is one thing I have learned, you will not rest until you have found your result. I have faith in that.
Thank you, Hierarch. But this will prove difficult. The keystone was intended to be a vessel, not a prison.
I have such tangible memories of Ire. I can still feel the warm breezes of Aldera, its hot sunlight filling my every pore.
The Praetor Council took me to Aldera as a youngling too. It is there where I ignited my first Psyblade.
Phoenix as well. It was the proudest moment of his life. He felt such purpose, such surety of his existence. I look forward to seeing this place he so loved for the first time.
Those memories you hold, they are of another place. That world is no more.
Then we shall build a better one on top of it.
The Psi Matrix's power structures are accessible from 3 locations across Ire. We must divide our forces to destroy them. I shall coordinate you and your Executor's efforts from aboard the Spear of Adun. We can begin as soon as you are ready, Hierarch. The psionic matrix is the beating heart of Ire, formed from a lattice of Kadaran crystals embedded within the planet's crust. Its power structures can only be accessed from 3 points. If we destroy them, it should disable the warp network.
I will send 3 forces. We shall destroy the Matrix before Amon can recall the Golden Armada to Ire.
Vorazun, Alarak, you must enter the Citadel of the Executor to reach the first power structure. But the city has been infested.
No matter. We shall purge Antioch of the Zerg.
Even if I must do it myself.
Nasperu.
What? So shall it be. So these are the Zerg who defeat you. Pitiful. They too shall fall before my power. Tell me, how did you lose ire to these animals? Did they leap up and chew apart your starships?
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as a fool.
Require counsel.
Speak. hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it.
Now.
The enemy will never see me. Niraz Gulio. Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. Aradin Shakuris. You require counsel. There is much to be done. Our future is the Dalam. And Aradin Shakuris. You require counsel. Our future is the Dalam. We stand with our allies. We must form a plan. And Aradin Shakuris. There is much to...
Are you done yet? Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg here? Speak.
There! The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. Me. Of course I am needed. As I do not waste my time.
You require counsel. We stand with our allies.
Speak. Now.
You require counsel. There is much to be done.
Do not waste my time. So goes the chain.
Nasberu Sadar.
What? As I desire, how shall you serve me? So shall it be.
Nasberu Sadar. And Aradin Shakuris.
State your request. I agree with this choice. Speak
I strike at our foe.
as I will it. State your request. I agree with this choice. Speak now, as I desire. I agree with this choice.
Form a plan.
You address the High Lord. So goes the chain of ascension. So shall it be.
Nasberu.
State your request. Of course I am needed. You address the High Lord. Do not waste my time. Speak.
We must form a plan.
What?
Nasberu Sadar. We must form a plan. We stand with our...
How shall we serve? As I desire.
require counsel. There is much to be done.
How shall you serve? As I desire.
Our path is barred. It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward.
State.
There is little time.
Those mutalisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you.
There is much to be done. We stand with our allies. There is much to be done. And Arudin Shakuris. Niraz Gulio. We stand with our allies. Niraz Gulio. We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you? As I will.
What is your will? There is much to be done.
How shall you serve? Speak. Now. Onward.
Not the years ago.
How shall you serve?
What is your will?
Of course I am needed. As I.
There is little time. And Arudin Shakuris.
State. Only because I will. Do not waste my time. As I will it.
The inner chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me while I prepare. The Zerg will surely sense my growing power. Oh.
What is your will? It is my honor. There is much to be done. Require counsel. It is my honor.
Almost. Just a moment longer.
Time. Unbelievable. You didn't just blast open the door.
Both the Zerg and the power structure will trouble us no more. Contact the others and tell them of the victory I have brought you.
Rohana, Alarak and I have destroyed the power structure. Alert the next team that they may begin.
Carax, Phoenix, the loss of the first power structure has not gone unnoticed. Hybrid have convened to defend the area.
Good. They shall suffer the full extent of my wrath.
All in good time, friend Phoenix. The Hybrid are a powerful foe. And if we're going to face them, we will need support. I've spent quite some time studying void energy. I should be able to reclaim robotic units and structures from Amon.
Then let us assemble our army, so a hybrid may fall before it.
Yes, Hierarch. I concur. It will be an immortal. I cannot free the pilot from Amon's grasp, but I should be able to take control of it. Progress is... I am not detecting any robotic units ahead. I suppose now would be a good time to phase in some photon cannons.
At the blade of Artanis. The power structure lies ahead, but the temple grounds are vast.
Sentries, immortals, colossi, reavers. We should reclaim as many as possible before proceeding. We are united. I hear you. My expertise is yours. I can reclaim the gateway and robotics facility in this area.
We could then supplement our forces with the units of our choosing. A clever plan. I'm curious, Phase Smith. Could you take control of me?
If your systems were compromised by Amon, yes, I believe I could purify them. My expertise is yours.
What would you ask of me? For hire.
You have not enough abilities. What may I resolve? Progress is made by the bold. I concur. Ire will be restored. My sensors are showing a lot of reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset. I will find the solution. I hear you. Naku Afal Ire. Amon shall not prevail. My expertise is yours. We are all Templar. Shanala Ara. I hear you. It will be. I concur. Progress? A Phase Smith is always prepared. I concur.
I return to serve.
The Psi-Matrix will fall. We are united. Ire will be restored. Shanala Arai Delam. Progress is made by the bold. The Psi-Matrix will fall. We are united. Purpose guides us. Shanala Arai Delam. I concur. It will be. Progress is made by the bold. Shanala Arai Delam. The Psi-Matrix will fall. Purpose guides us. Ire will be restored. Progress is made by the bold. The Psi Matrix will fall.
Intaro Adun.
I will find the solution. Naku Afal Ire. I concur. The Psi Matrix will fall. We are united. Progress is made by the bold. Ire will be restored. Purpose guides us. We are united. I concur. I'm detecting a robotic support bay nearby. If we can claim it, we can construct Colossi. Ire will be restored. Progress is made by the bold. We are united. Purpose guides us. The Psi Matrix will fall. It will be. I concur. Shanala Arai Delam. Ire will be restored. We are united. Purpose guides us. Shanala Arai Delam.
Surely the hybrid will be no match for us now.
I believe you are right, friend Phoenix. Let us make for the power structure. Shanala Arai Delam. Ire will be restored. I concur. Ire will be restored. Shanala Arai Delam. Progress is made by the bold. The Psi Matrix will fall. I am engaging our foe. It will be. Progress is made by the bold. Shanala Arai Delam. Ire will be restored. Purpose guides us. I concur. Ire will be restored. open. With the hybrid eliminated, we can safely destroy the power structure. There. The Matrix was never meant to be dismantled like this. It has released a massive overflow of psionic energy from the surface of Ire. I fear you are in great peril. Psionic energy is gathering in the cavern behind you. If it reaches your position...
Do not fear, Karax. My warriors and I will keep ahead of the energy storm. Victory is still within our grasp.
Artanis, I am sending my Dark Templar to clear the path ahead. They shall aid your advance.
As will the Purifiers, deploying warp prisms. The Tal'Darim shall win this battle for you. My warriors are joining your forces now.
With honor, I lead. Be swift, my brothers. The psionic energy has already flooded the cavern entrance. Continue fighting, warriors. I will channel the astral winds to heal your wounds. There can be no doubt. The future is ours. Together, we are strong. A bold plan. With honor,
The Purifiers are fighting near your position, Artanis. We have nearly destroyed a major hive cluster.
There can be no doubt. Our path is clear. A bold plan. Together,
We serve at your command.
press on. The energies are closing in behind us. Together, we are strong. The future is ours. There can be no doubt. There can be no doubt. The future is ours. A bold plan.
My Dark Templar are just ahead of your position, Hierarch. They have nearly taken down the final hive cluster.
All set! Hey, to me, Nerazim.
Several Nidus worms are defending the final power structure. My Dark Templar will aid you in destroying them.
A bold plan. There can be no doubt. Together, we are slay the Zerg. We are nearly there. Final power structure. When it falls, the Psi Matrix will be no more.
You have done it, Artanis. We have stayed the Golden Armada's advance, for now. Initiating dimensional recall.
I need no rest. Give me enemies to slaughter.
I cannot begin to understand the depth of your sorrow, Artanis. Such noble Templar, now made a monstrosity. Those left, trapped in a body controlled by Amon.
It is the most horrific of fates. But what pains me is the uncertainty of facing them. They are my brothers. Sisters. When we strike these abominations, will our brethren bear witness within? Will they be silent watchers? Or are they already lost to oblivion?
I can offer you little comfort or surety, my friend. But know what you do is the only course.
The Tal'Darim motherships have warped in to strengthen our fleet. I must admit, they are quite impressive.
Carrier has all. Paradactyral.
Cassar de Templari.
It is a good day, Sudzai.
Khatum.
If nothing else, I believe in our crew, Hierarch. I believe in your leadership.
Oh, what now?